So do you count yourself as having geek street cred?
I don't know what geek street cred is. I feel like geek and street don't mix. geek lab cred. Geek lab cred. I have. You know what?
In South Africa? Did you have like science teachers?
I did. I had one of my favorite teachers, and probably my best teacher was my science teacher, Mr. Paladi, and he just made everything seem simple. Like you know when there's teachers that can teach you a thing where it's
not
like
all
they don't want
teachers
you to
can do
learn.
that. Not all teachers can do that.
I would get better marks at science than I would at most subjects, and I think it was just he made me understand what it was all about.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So then you became a comedian. Apparently he wasn't influential enough.
Well, what happened actually was my math teacher was horrible, and so because my math teacher failed me,
that canceled out.
No, and then I couldn't go and study in university. I couldn't do because in South Africa, if you don't do math, you can't do science anymore. And so because I failed at math, they basically went, you failed at science. And I used to get an A for science. I could have been you.
But see, math is the language of the universe. So they're thinking.
So what, I was speaking a dialect? How does that work? I was passing at science. That's all I know, Neil. And you just sent me back. I couldn't speak a language of the universe.
So you went the comedian track instead of the scientist track.
Yes.
No, that's good. So, but how about just general geek? Are you a geek sympathizer?
I don't know. Sympathize. I feel like geeks run the universe. Look at you. I mean, you're #1 on the bookseller list. Geeks are running Silicon Valley. Geeks are
the richest
running
people
TV shows, the richest people in the world. I don't think you need sympathy if you're a geek now. I feel like it's the other way around, because imagine if you were on the cusp of geek versus jockness, right? There was a time when jock was everything.
Yes,
and
they
then
give us
geek,
wedgies.
right?
Yeah.
And then what happened was geek all of a sudden tipped that.
Yeah, because the jocks needed us to fix their computers.
But now what, imagine if you were jock just pre-tech boom, like, and then you just jocked at the wrong time.
Oh, that'd be bad.
Imagine that.
You're homeless now in this.
You're gone.
Right.
Now you're struggling, and then you're like, man, I used to give that guy a wedgie.
I'd like that verb. Jocked at the wrong time.
Yeah, you jocked at the wrong time. You could have geeked at the wrong time. You could have jocked. Imagine if you geeked in the dark ages. That's the wrong time to geek.
Total wrong time to geek.
That is the worst time to geek.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine you trying to be a scientist in the dark ages.
No, I'd be burned upside down at the stake.
And just because you were black, mostly. That would have been like most of it. And then they'd be like, oh yeah, and he was a scientist. I don't even know what that was. I'm glad we burned him.
Hey, did you like that? Cool video, huh? Well, how about a bunch of cool videos, all commercial-free, plus exclusive original content that you can't find anyplace else, all on StarTalkAllAccess.com.